front of me a metal cabinet. So the dimensions on this is it's 400 millimeters high, 300 millimeters wide, and a total of 150 millimeters deep. The IP rating on it is IP65, and it's available with standard low-cost shipping from freetv.ie. Comes in this outer box here, standard industrial cardboard box. There's not much glamour, I suppose, in this type of product. If we look at the top, if we look at, first of all, how do we get the rating on it? What makes it able to seal it? They have a foam all the way around here, okay? So when we push this in, we simply push it in, use the key that comes with it, turn it, and it just locks in securely. And you can just see here, I just open and close it here with my finger. You can just see how the locking mechanism is going to work on it. If we look in the base, this is how we run the cables in, all the rest of it. Or we can seal it much tighter than that, and we'll just use this sort of rubbery foam that comes in the bottom. There's a total of 6 holes for mounting. You can see the corresponding holes here, and there are the 6 screws inside the bag here. If we look in the back of the unit here, how will we mount it? Well, if we come along here, we'll see there's 4 mounting holes here. You'd also be normally mounting it, you could mounting it sort of inside or out, but you would be mounting it onto a concrete wall, timber, something like that, but reasonably solid, because this is a reasonably heavy product. If we come along and we see the inside of the box here, this is actually a plate that's just mounted on the back, but we can take that plate off. There's just 4 little screws or nuts here, and then the bolts are just mounted directly off the back of the unit here. So overall, sort of like this unit here, we just know there's generally when we're selling it, the reason guys are buying this off us is they're using it in conjunction with their sort of CCTV equipment. So they're trying to come along and they're trying to mount some of the accessory equipments, or maybe a small NVR or something like that directly inside something here. But normally it'd be with a power thing, and often inside a shed doing something like this. So I sort of like the product from that perspective. And I suppose what's a key indicator for us within freetv.ie is it sells quite well. So that's why we expanded out the range. The price point on it's good, we're never overly greedy. And this seems to be a relatively robust thing, and it's, you know, reasonably heavy. I'd say the overall weight of this is probably about 4.5, 5 kgs, maybe a bit more. So it's a good solid unit, and it's part of a much wider range of junction boxes, etc. that can be found on freetv.ie.